So hello and welcome to Planet Zoo. This is just a quick little video because I have decided to start a new zoo. Now I know I've already done this once. This is floating. This shouldn't be floating. But I know I've already done this once, but the thing is that my old zoo takes forever to load. It's too big now. I actually even clocked it, and it takes over a minute for it to load. And I decided, you know what? What if I have a zoo for vanilla creatures, which is the current zoo, the one I made, for YouTube, and then I have a zoo that's only for DLC creatures. And I thought, that sounds like a great idea. So I decided to make a zoo that is only for DLC animals, and all new DLC animals will be added to it. I thought it was a good idea. But, so I decided to start a DLC animal zoo. And I'm going to just introduce it to you real quick today, because on Tuesday, whenever that is from when this uploads, I'm going to upload it before Tuesday, so probably tomorrow. So tomorrow, since I'm going to put this up on Monday, I guess, tomorrow a new DLC drops, and I want to be able to put it in my new DLC zoo. So, without further ado, let's get started. My DLC zoo, of course there are Australia DLC, the Arctic, Aquatic, South American, and Asia. So that's 5. Now, I split them up by locations. So, like aquatic is just split to where those aquatics go. But first, we're going to go to Asia. That's right. And first off, I have each one split up with gates. Like you have Asia, and then the Arctic. And then if you go down here quite a ways, over there you have South America. And over here, you're going to have Africa when that releases. And then you keep going down, and then you have Australia. So, we are going to look at Asia first, okay? If I can get my mouse to work. Ooh, okay. Wonders of Asia. So, I'm pretty proud of this. This was the first one I built, and I actually made a blueprint of it. Because it only costs a little under $3,000, and it's a 4-way habitat. And this was a marvelous idea to start the new zoo off with, because it's cheap. I can get 4 types of animals in there. They all share the same facilities. So anyways, starting with our Asia exhibit, we have the Malayan tapir, who are currently going for a swim apparently. It's baby's first swim, it seems. There's also a bitterung, also called a bear cat, in here somewhere. Not sure where he's at. But yeah, he's in here somewhere. He needs a mate. I haven't bought him one yet. Adopted one, whatever. I don't actually know where he is. Where is my binturong? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, alright, so I need to get her a mate eventually. Though actually it looks like she's getting elderly, so I probably just need to buy new ones in general. But yeah, so the first exhibit's tapirs and that. Obviously this is a very popular area of my zoo. I mean, just look at this ramp here. I even tried to put up these walls here so people would stop standing here just looking at the animals so it would actually move. So in here you have sun bears. Let's go up to the walkway. Yeah, we've got sun bears in there. Over here, even though it's not a DLC animal, I needed a 4th, and this is gharials. And it has underwater viewing right here. Very cool, right? So yeah, gharials. Then over here is the clouded leopard DLC animal. You see one hanging out right there. And all of these have a underground viewing area. And then another animal that is not DLC but I put in is the Bengal tiger. And that's just because they are an incredibly popular animal. And they earn me lots and lots of money, which was good for getting a new zoo started. And obviously I am doing pretty good now. I should be set for the new Africa DLC. So that's the Asia section. Oh, and I forgot we have over here the pigs, the babarousas, whatever you want to call them. All the little piggies. So that's our Asia section. So let's go look at the Arctic section real quick. So in here, I put penguins because even though they're Antarctic, it's close enough in my book. So we have an awesome penguin habitat, big old cave. There's underwater viewing. I like doing underwater viewing. So yep, we have penguins. You'll see some workshop items like the sign. So there's too many for me to credit everybody, but like these statues. But thank you all your workshop people. We have our reindeer, including an albino reindeer that I bred, and our Dow's sheep, who are all hanging out up here. Wait, do I have 2 males? I shouldn't have 2 males. Oh, you're about to get old. We'll just get rid of you for the wild. Okay. So, where am I? Okay, so we have the reindeer and the Dow's sheep over there. And then you have to walk back over here, follow this little path around the reindeer exhibit, and you've got the Arctic wolves. So that's fun. And then over here you have the gray seals with an awesome underwater habitat viewing. And I put seal statues there so it feels like you're actually underwater. Woo! Isn't that cool? So yeah, that's the Arctic side. Alright, let's move along. I don't want this to be too long. This is South America side. This was going to be an exhibit, but it turned out to be too small, so now it's nothing. We have some shops. We've got our frogs. And these are here because they're also good money makers, so I used those to earn a bit of income in the beginning. You have your anteaters with a huge exhibit. That's probably a little too big. A big anteater. They're all hanging out over here. And then keep going along. You have your otters. So these are all, also the giant otters, the aquatic pack. But they do live in they're South America. That's right, that's South America. So see, they're South America, so they go in the South America section. So yeah, we have our otters, which also include a underwater viewing. Huge windows. So that's fun. Yay. Alright. And then if we skip back and go this way, we have the llamas somewhere. Where are they all? Oh, they're all hanging out over here. Okay. We have all of our llamas. We have lots of llamas. And got like one of each color. So I think that's pretty cool. Then in here, you've got the jaguars. Are you playing with the box? Or are you just staring at the box? I like jaguars. They're adorable. Did you know that they live in the desert where I am? There's not a lot of them, but they do live here. There's one up in the mountains, actually. And then if you go up this little walkway, you can look into the llama pen, and you have underwater viewing. And if you go up, you have the caimans. Hooray, this is where all the caimans are. The dwarf caimans, I should say, which are also an aquatic DLC, but once again, a South American aquatic, so they fit. Oh, and then I forget that there's one more thing. If you go over here, wait, this is the saltwater crocodile? Why are you over here? Why are you in South America? Oh, you're not in South America, sorry. I made a mistake. Okay, so we go back. He's not South America. I was kidding. He's in Australia. Here's Australia. So we're going to go along Australia, where the kangaroos are. Look at the little baby. He's so tiny. Little baby kangaroo. Little baby kangaroo. Little baby kangaroo. You like my line of kangaroos here? I didn't know what to put here, so I just put a bunch of kangaroos. Alright, so we have the kangaroo. If you go over here, we have the koalas. Let me see, one is clinging to this tree up here. Hello, koala. I see you hanging out. Get it? Hanging out. We have the blue-tongued skink, which was the Australian DLC animal. And here you have cassowary, who are all hanging out in their feeding bin, apparently. Digging and eating and enjoying their lives. I love the little stripy babies. So cute. But yeah, so we have the cassowary in there. And here we have a... So I know this isn't technically a DLC. It's deluxe edition content. But in my book, deluxe edition content is DLC. So we have the Komodo dragon. Now, Komodo dragons are kind of iffy because they're classified as Asia, but they're kind of in between Asia and Australia. You know, they're on these little islands off the coast. And since I already have a lot of Asian animals, I decided to put them in Australia. So we have the Komodo dragon. And then if you keep on walking... Wait, where's my saltwater crocodile? Oh, he's this way. We went the wrong direction. You have to go this way. And, again, not a DLC animal, but I like crocodiles, and I needed to start up my zoo with cheaper animals, so I have the saltwater crocodile exhibit. Pretty cool. Which also includes an underwater viewing area, because I like those. Oh, actually, you could probably see them from the underwater. You can kind of see them. The water's a bit murky. But they're there. See? They're there, hanging out. But yeah, so then we go back this way. We leave Australia. And I put signs at the entrance of every single area to get in there so I know which one's what. And then we go into Africa. This is where the new animals are going to go. Now, I do have the pygmy hippo because, again, the pygmy hippo was a deluxe edition animal. And, you know, in my book, those count as DLC. So, somewhere in here, I have a pygmy hippo there. There's a pygmy hippo there. I have a baby somewhere. Where's the baby? Baby pygmy hippo, where are you? I wanted to show you off. Baby pygmy hippo, where are you? There you are. You're just hanging out in the water. Oh, he's so cute. Anyways, alright, so this area is mostly empty because, of course, I'm waiting for the DLC to drop on Tuesday. But we have the pygmy hippo. And I'll show you what I've made, because I tried to guess. So in here, if you don't know, the DLC is going to have African penguins, and I'm going to put them in here. So I guessed on what they might need. I could be completely wrong and have to redesign everything. We'll find out once the DLC drops how correct I am, but it has this nice little viewing window for them. So we'll see if I'm right there. This will be fennec fox. If I guessed correctly, it might be too small. This would be the meerkats. And then this giant exhibit, right, this giant habitat has Thompson's gazelle, which are a deluxe edition animal. And I'm going to put the white rhino in with them. So, you guys, and then this little exhibit here is for, I don't remember what it is, whatever little tiny exhibit animal comes with the DLC. So yeah, when the DLC drops, you can expect another video, and we're going to see how well I guessed the space needs of each animal. So I figure fennec fox isn't going to need a lot of space, and meerkats and the white rhino has a lot of space, and Thompson gazelles will probably be a habitat partner, and then African penguins. So tune in for the DLC video, and we'll see how well I guessed what each animal needs. But anyways, that is my new DLC only, plus a few extras, zoo. The vanilla zoo is just too big. It takes too long to load. So I figure, hey, a zoo only for DLC animals that come out. Should be good. Hopefully it will take a lot longer to get giant and, you know, hard to load. So anyways, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and we'll see you in the next one for the new Africa DLC, which shouldn't be a long video because I already have the habitats made, providing I guessed correctly. Anyways, thank you for watching.